Hello everyone, this is Mr. Fung with a cello video of our first summer lesson. It's going to look like I'm looking right at the camera or my computer, but I have my list of notes here so I'm going to follow along if it looks like I'm staring right into the computer while I give you this video. So a few things to go through. Tuning. If your instrument needs tuning this summer or at any time, email me and we'll set up a time to meet. It only takes about 5 minutes to tune the instrument. Okay? Practice for 15 minutes a day. Get yourself into a routine. My routine is to practice my scales and short pieces for about 20 minutes around 7:30 in the morning every day. And then I would come to Highview or complete my errands by 5 p.m. and then have dinner and practice again for another 30 minutes to an hour before bed. So get yourself into a routine. It's gonna feel great. It's like doing your homework, or get your homework done, or get your 15 minutes done before you do anything else for the rest of the day. Okay, so here in this video, I'm gonna go through posture, G scale with pepperoni pizza. Our two assignments for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to put a video out once every 2 weeks to help us keep in shape. So let's talk about this posture. Remember our 3 contact points with the body without the left hand. Our left knee, the cello's behind the corner of the left knee, behind the corner of the cello. That's our left knee. It's within our right knee. Our sternum, the chest bone, is right up against the shoulder of the instrument. And we quickly went over the C peg and how the ear should be able to touch the C peg. That's how we know, right? And then finally, your left hand. One of the last things we talked about in our lessons was keeping the thumb in place, especially when you're not using these fingers, because sometimes we might lift off the thumb and then our hands are free flowing, and then when we try to put it back, we might not be putting it back in the right spot. So always keep your thumb back here. All right, let's start with the G scale pepperoni pizza. 1 pepperoni pizza per note. Short bows, that's the secret to going quickly. All right, here we go, I'll count you off. You can try to say pepperoni pizza on the G scale while we play, it'll help. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. Highview bell. Okay, so that's our G scale pepperoni pizza. After doing the G scale, go on to the D scale. You can pause the video right here and try out all the other strings, even the C string, C scale. We went over a little bit of the C scale as well. Okay, now attached to the email with this video link is a scanned document of this page. It's page 33. In case you do not have your music or you can't find your music, this email includes this page. And today we're going to go through 114 and 115 London Bridge. Before you play it with me, you should be able to sing through the notes. Sing through all the G string sets of notes in 114. And London Bridge has a combination of D string and G string notes. We left off with London Bridge. But go slow. We have 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to try to accomplish these. In this video, I'm just going to play the example for you. I'm not going to sing it with you, but if you need to review it right now, pause the video, review both of them before you come back and practice with me. So here is example 114. Remember to keep your left hand on the back of the neck, cover your fingers, and set the bow on the G. Here we go, I'll count you off. 1, 2, 3, 4. repeat sign at the end of this exercise at home. When you're doing this, you can pause the video, do it again, do it a few times, get very good at it. Okay, and then here's 115 London Bridge. It starts on the D string, and it goes back and forth between the D and the G string sets of notes. Count you off. 1, 2, ready, go. When you're first starting off, you might say to yourself, hey, this does not sound like London Bridge. Well, this is still our first couple of weeks working on London Bridge, and the more you do it, the more you sing it, the quicker you'll learn the notes. The quicker you learn the notes, the less you have to rely on the music. And when we don't need to rely on the music, we can go a little bit quicker because we have it memorized. Eventually, hopefully over the next 2 weeks, you can bring it up to speed. Experiment. This is the time when you can do all sorts of crazy things with the cello because, well, we don't really have formal assignments, and you have all the time you can to experiment. Hopefully we can go this quick. Practice well, practice slowly, and happy practicing.